I didn't know what to punish with. Oh well, got him. Alright, so after 100 games of Anji, it looks like my final win-loss record is 47 wins to 53 losses. Not the most stellar start to the series, but one that could kind of be expected, given everything going into this. Being a new fighting game, being a character I'm unfamiliar with in the series. Anji was a pretty interesting start point, one that I was happy to start with as well. It's pretty interesting going into it thinking he was going to be more of a mix-up character. I thought it was going to be a lot of trying to get knockdown into Butterfly and then run just 50-50s. Try to overhead or low after Fujin or something like that. But he turns out to be a lot different of a character. A lot of his game plan actually revolves around Fujin, as you might expect, but maybe not quite in the ways that you would immediately think of it. A lot of the game plan I felt was forcing people to be in the zone where they have to respect Fujin. He has a lot of tools for shutting down certain approaches or to stop big preemptive buttons from hitting him as he tries to connect with Fujin and then lead into its follow-ups. A lot of these tools are just base kick kind of stuff. If you look at his 6P, he's able to push people out of the air, follow it up with Fujin. Fujin into hop puts him back into the please respect Fujin spacing that he wants to be at. And then you have tools like Ko. So if people are trying to neutral jump in that please respect Fujin space, you have Ko to pick them up out of the air from that neutral jump. And it will kind of naturally land them either into a combo if you end up hitting them, or they'll be put into guard stun and you'll be back in that please respect Fujin space. Stuff like spin is designed to where if they're not going to respect Fujin, you spin through their big preemptive buttons where they're trying to stop your approach, and then you counter hit into combo and try to lead back into that space. So it felt like a lot of his game plan was around that, and that a lot of his normals also lent into that too. If you're trying to stop their approach, you're going to be using like far slash, 2 slash, stuff like that. That stuff will lead into Fujin, which hopefully lead back into the scenarios that you want. As it came along, I ended up not gelling with Anji too much. I think my expectations and what the character actually was were a little far off, and I think that shows in the win percentage. You know, I wasn't as enthusiastic to play him as the challenge to hit 100 games went on. It was a little bit draining, but we did get there in the end, and I'm happy that I started with Anji. He's somebody who I was excited for initially, so it made it a little bit easier going in, even if I felt the burnout a little harder coming out the other end of all that. But yeah, that's it for my thoughts on Anji in all of this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. The next couple sets are going to be Game 1, Game 50, and Game 100 of the challenge, so you can see my progression over time. So hope you all enjoy that, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video where we'll be going over Axel Low. Thank you, and enjoy the matches. Peace.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh man, this is like not pressing buttons well right now. Fine, first match of the day. Aww. Of course he was gonna jump, right? Should be fun. I just need to remember how to play this game at all right now.
Let's rock.
I tried to air throw him. That's what I kind of want to work on today. Just like, not just anti-airs, but going for air throws properly. Shit. I should have just done the hop, huh? I was trying to do my counter super. I should have just thrown a poke out. Would have beaten like any of that pressure. Damn it. I like know the overhead's coming and I just keep getting hit by it anyways. No, my butterfly. He might die, it's Chip, right? Yeah. Poor guy. No guts. Oh, he is there. I was like, what's going on? He like didn't move at the start of the match, so... I need to like block low more often.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Also, he keeps like jumping at that height, right? You should try a more grounded approach. Oh, he's on the left this time. One thing I really hate is like the reversal timing is so fucking trippy. Done. Like I wanted to get my counter super earlier. Need to stop jumping, man. Griffin's jumping one. Could try an anti-air. I'm even trying to like slow my inputs down to get the super that I want. But I'm still fucking it up. Still fucking it up pretty bad.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
she block low then? She's been blocking like the overhead the entire time, and then just then she blocked low. What? You got me. Our 100 games have me ending 47 to 53. Oof.